Hi guys, welcome back to Foodledoo. Today we're trying our attempt of a very famous Bengali dish called Chingri Malai Curry, which is prawn with a coconut based gravy. For the ingredients, to begin with, we'll need some prawns. We've used 500 grams, 2 small finely chopped onions, cooking oil. We've used mustard oil as well as vegetable oil, 1 big tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, tomato and green chili paste, about 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder and red chili powder as per your taste. Some salt to taste, little bit of water will be required, coconut milk, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, some ghee for flavor and chopped coriander for garnish. So to begin with, we have deep fried prawns in the mustard oil and kept them aside. And now we're going to go ahead and make the gravy. We'll take some cooking oil, be generous with the oil, and we'll allow it to heat up. Once the oil is hot enough, we're going to add our finely chopped onions. We've used 2 small onions for about 500 grams of prawn. We've kept the heat on medium so that the onions don't burn, and we will saute these until they become golden brown in color. This should take about 7 to 8 minutes approximately. Feel free to add some more cooking oil if you feel that the onions are soaking up a lot of it. Keep sauteing so that the onions don't burn. And now we can see that the onions have caramelized and we've reached our desired color, which is this slightly dark brown. In this, we are going to add our 1 big tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and continue stirring it in the onions mixture. We cook the ginger garlic paste till the raw smell is gone, and then we'll add in our tomato and green chili paste. We've used about 2 tomatoes and a couple of green chilies, and the chilies can be as per your wish, however spicy you want to make your gravy. We've used around 4 to 5 green chilies. We'll stir this and cook this mixture for some time. And now we're going to add in our powdered spices. So we've added about 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder, around 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, and some salt to taste. Keep the flame on low and mix the spices. At this point, our masala will become really thick after adding in the powdered spices. Continue stirring, and just to loosen it up a bit, we'll add a little bit of water into the gravy. And continue stirring. We cook this mixture until it comes to a slight boil and the mixture starts leaving out oil. So while the mixture is cooking, we're going to prepare our coconut milk. We are using coconut powder and we will add some hot water to it. You also get freshly available coconut milk in the market. Feel free to use that. For now, we're using the powdered coconut milk. So we are adding about 3 big tablespoons of coconut milk powder. In that, we've added hot water and we're going to mix this and make sure that it does not have any lumps. We've used boiling water because the gravy is already hot and cooking. In this case, if we would add room temperature water, it would bring down the temperature of the gravy, taking more time to cook. We'll now add in the prawns into our masala and continue stirring it. Coat the masala evenly onto the prawns. We cook the prawns in the masala for about 2 to 3 minutes and continuously keep stirring. We now add in 1 teaspoon of sugar. This is an optional step, but as you know, Bengalis have a sweet tooth and they like to add a little bit of sweetness in all their dishes. But if you don't like it, you can completely skip this step. Continue to stir the sugar into the mixture. We now add in the coconut milk that we had prepared earlier. Stir the mixture slowly, and if at this point your gravy has some lumps, make sure to mash them while you stir the dish. We'll now stir and cook this gravy for about 5 minutes until it gets a quick boil. We now cover and cook this dish for about 10 minutes on medium heat. After around 10 minutes, this is what our dish should look like. Now just to finish it up, we're going to add around 1 teaspoon of ghee. This is just to add a little bit of more flavor, some garam masala, and we'll give this all a quick stir. And finally, for garnish, we'll add some chopped green coriander and your dish is ready to go. Serve this dish with some hot steamed rice and enjoy.